Welcome all, and yeah, let me present you quickly how it works. At Atolia, we are a startup created 4 years ago, located in Strasbourg, and we are really glad to be the sponsor of the event. And hope it will help you to foster some ideas and collaborate well with your German and French colleagues. So let me share my screen and show you a little bit how it works. So normally your dear mentors have all registered you and enrolled you in the Atolia Hackathon Home workspace. So it's here that you will land and have some different groups where you will be able to chat with your colleagues. So in a group, you have some group members. Well, I can show you. You can create a group and give it a name. Yes. And then here you will be able to invite the colleagues in this group. And so in this group, you'll be able to do instant messaging, some surveys for asking questions, multiple answer, and launch some video conference too. But I think you'll be using Hangouts, but I can show you also if you want to make some video conference directly from Atolia, you can click there. It will open a new window. Normally, yeah. And this is where you'll be able to chat in video conference with your colleagues. Normally in the Chrome and Firefox navigator, you have first to click here to allow the microphone and the camera to access to the application. And this is where you'll be able to share your screen. And you can make some quick settings just over there, setting your language and a little name for your profile and checking on your peripheric microphone and so on. And this is it. And so then your colleagues will be able to join the chat room just by clicking there. Another thing that I would like to show you is that it's some practical tip is as long as you will get going collaborating and talking a lot with your colleagues, there are some important links that you would like to keep at hand. And so there is a useful thing to do. It's to click to the little star. And so then when you click there, you'll have all the feature messages, the important messages that you want to keep close to you, and you can remove some of them just over there. And that's pretty it for the groups where you'll be able to share some documents too by adding some files over there for your colleagues to share. Let me show you now the document modules. It's a global view of all the documents you will be sharing in different groups, because in this group you'll have some documents shared. So when you click there, it's just you have the global view of all the documents you shared in different groups. Then you have the calendar module, and this is where indeed your mentors will share to you some special events that will appear there. And so if you want to use your Google Calendar application, for example, you just have to click there, make exports, and copy this link into the new calendar that you will create in Google Calendar, for example. Then a really interesting and useful tool that you will use, it's like Trello, if you know Trello. So it's some project boards that you will use. I already create a test one. And so this is where you will choose with which group you will share this task board, and then give some name to the columns, create some tasks. With a little pencil, you will be able to assign collaborators, add a due date, add labels for priority, for example, or is it take, marketing, or so on. So you choose the labels. And there by clicking more options, you can add some text, some clickable links. You can add files and also a little list to share and see the progression in the tasks. And that's pretty it. You can move the task between one column to the other. You can filter by label, if it's high priority or other labels, by due date, and by members assigned. When you completed a task and you want to clear the clutter in this column, you just have to click there and put archive completed task, and that will do. For the module projects, I have to show you that this is where you have all the tasks that have been assigned to you. The task scheduled for today or that are overdue for within the 10 next days or later. And this is where you will find all the tasks assigned to you. And by clicking there, you can directly access and modify the task. And right here in the module knowledge, you will access to some useful information put to access by your dear mentors, who will provide you with some useful tips and information. So we'll be putting some updates, and don't hesitate to ask us. If there is any question you have, you can contact us directly by clicking on the online support, and we'll make sure you have the information you need. You can here set a status and change your profile. If it's by default in French, you can update it here and put English. Sorry, for the moment we didn't translate it in German. And this is here that you can activate or disable the notification you receive. And I think that's pretty it. If you have any question, feel free to contact us.